Okay, let's talk about something that pretty much all of us do, all day, every day. Sitting. You know, at a desk, in the car, on the couch. It's just part of life. We kind of assume it's harmless, right? But what if all that sitting is doing some serious, hidden damage? And what if the cure was way, way simpler than you ever imagined? Let's dive in.
First up, just a quick, honest question for you. Think about your day so far. That commute, the hours at your desk, eating meals, and then kicking back on the couch. Does all that time in a chair add up to 6, maybe 8, or heck, even 10 hours? If you're nodding along right now, then you are exactly who needs to hear what's coming next.
All right, let's get right to the single most important idea we're going to talk about. And honestly, it can be a bit of a shocker. Here it is. You just can't out-train bad sitting habits. I know, that's a tough pill to swallow. But what it means is that even if you're absolutely crushing it at the gym, that 1 hour of intense activity probably isn't enough to undo the damage from a full day of being sedentary.
And that brings us to a really fascinating and, frankly, kind of dangerous paradox. It's this modern thing that affects millions of people who think they're being super healthy. We're talking about the active couch potato.
See, this is the trap so many of us fall into. You feel amazing after a morning run, right? But then you spend the next 8 hours basically locked into a chair. Your body doesn't just, average out the good and the bad at the end of the day. No, it responds in real time to those long, uninterrupted hours of just not moving.
So how can you tell if this is actually affecting you? Well, the good news is your body is a pretty great communicator. It is likely already sending you some really clear warning signs. The big question is, are you listening?
Just think about it for a second. Is it that nagging lower back pain that's just kind of always there? Or maybe your hips feel super tight and locked up, even after you've stretched. Maybe you catch your reflection in a window and notice your shoulders are slumped forward into that classic desk posture. Or hey, maybe it's even simpler. You're just dealing with this constant, draining low energy that no amount of coffee seems to fix.
So let's just pause on that. Do any of those hit a little too close to home? It's so easy to write these things off as just, oh, I'm stressed, or I guess this is just part of getting older. But a lot of the time, they are direct signals from your body telling you it needs to move more.
But you see, those aches and pains, that's just the stuff you can feel. The real problem is way deeper. It's the invisible damage that's happening inside your body every single day you stay parked in that chair.
It's like this nasty 3-part chain reaction. First, your metabolism just slows to a crawl, which makes it way harder to manage things like blood sugar. At the very same time, really crucial muscles like your glutes and your core, they basically just switch off and start to get weaker from not being used. And all the while, you are literally training your body to hold a bad posture that can cause some serious long-term damage down the road.
Okay, that was the bad news. So here's the fantastic news. The solution is incredibly simple. You do not need a personal trainer or a pricey gym membership. All you need is a simple game plan that I'm calling the 30-minute reset. So let's break down the action plan.
And just check out how simple these steps are. First, just stand up, seriously. Set a timer on your phone and get on your feet every 30 to 60 minutes. Second, walk it out. Take a short walk after every meal. Even 5 minutes around the block makes a huge difference. Third, stretch daily. Just focus on a few simple stretches to open up your hips. And finally, when you are sitting, sit with a purpose. Be active about your posture.
So the crucial takeaway here is that this isn't about trying to cram another intense workout into your schedule. No way. It's about a fundamental shift in how you think about your day. It's all about adopting a new mindset based on one really simple idea: movement over perfection.
And if you're thinking, I'm just too busy for this, I want you to remember this number, 5. Just 5 minutes is all it takes to break the cycle. A 5-minute walk around the office, 5 minutes of stretching while your coffee brews. That small, imperfect bit of effort is infinitely better than doing nothing at all. Don't let the idea of a perfect routine stop you from just starting.
This right here, this is the whole mantra. If you take just one thing away today, please let it be this: movement is always greater than perfection. Small, consistent actions are always going to win against those big, perfect plans that never actually happen. So, I'm going to leave you with a challenge. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't even wait for later today. The second this is over, what is the one small move you can make right now? Maybe it's just standing up. Whatever it is, go do it.